Yo, what's going on YouTube? I know I ain't made a video in a minute, and I really just turned on the camera because I needed to talk, and cause I can't. I'm gonna be honest, I can't sleep, and I need to talk, and don't really got nobody to talk to. But I know y'all are always here, whether you watch or not. There's gonna be somebody who watches this video and get where I'm coming from or understand what I'm saying. Just something around there. But yeah, I know I'm not too consistent on YouTube, and first I like to apologize because I don't know if there's anybody who watches me, like, or who watched me on a regular basis. But if anybody did, I apologize for that. The- I never intend to take breaks or anything like that, but you know, certain stuff just comes up, I guess, and kind of get sidetracked or lose the motivation or the discipline rather than motivation, and stuff goes downhill quick, man. I mean, quick. And usually on YouTube, I try to keep a positive attitude towards anything that I post. 'Cause I don't want to put nothing negative out in the world because that's not gonna help nobody, and I don't want to push nobody down or bring somebody down if they're up. You know what I mean? I don't want to throw off nobody balance levels. But not being able to talk or have nobody to talk to is really tough, man. I just I just really wanted to come on here and tell y'all that, like, whoever's watching this, if you ever feel like that, you aren't the only one. I promise you're not the only one. Cause um as a recent, it's kind of like I've come to terms with that. I'm gonna um basically I'll come to terms with as far as it goes for like social life, friends, peers, relationship wise and stuff like that. That is probably not too bright for me in the future. And I know a lot of people be like, it just comes with time. As you get older, get out in the world, you'll find difference. You do stuff like that. It won't always be like this. And I know it's kind of cliche me saying that something like that never happened. I'm only 17. But when I really just like sit down and think about it, I guess with the type of person I am, I don't really see it going far. Cause even the people I consider friends or close friends of mine or whatever, whether it be a close friend, a distant friend, somebody that I'm talking to like with the intent of being in a relationship with, anything like that, it's like I'm never, I'm never like nobody ever sees me the way I see them. If that makes sense. Like whenever I'm talking to somebody, I always see the true intentions, and I always see to make sure I check up on people, and you know whether they're feeling good or bad. I always try to talk to them because you never know what talking to somebody could do. But it's kind of like for me, there's been countless situations where somebody's talking to me or I'm talking to somebody, and um it just like not that it doesn't even decline, it just drops. I mean, I can like recall like three different situations, friends, relationships, family, anything like that, where I'm like talking to somebody, I'm thinking everything's fine, and then like I'll text, I'll call or whatever, and I don't it like no response, no pickup, I don't think nothing of it. And then I realize it turns from a couple hours to a couple days to a couple weeks to it's been months and I haven't heard from this person or anything like that. And really kind of this summer really summed it up for me. Like this summer, I went into the summer and not really talking to anybody. I was really just trying to stay to myself. And it was a couple people situations that came to me. I don't know if they just wanted company, guidance, or just somebody to like fill in the void or whatever. But I guess I fell for it. I'm not sure what happened, but I'm steady entertaining, giving people my time or whatever. And I don't like it. It's I guess it's okay for them because, as far as I know, those people have moved on. They're doing their thing. They're fine. But me, I don't really talk to multiple people at once. Besides, of course, like friends, I talk to multiple friends at once. But like whether I'm just somebody that someone else needs to talk to or keep them company, or I don't really know what they be thinking or what their intentions are. But I realized that I'm kind of like a placeholder. Like, no, I feel like nobody takes me seriously, and I don't know why. Not trying to say like it means anything, but I try to go out of my way to, help people, and even if I don't have anything, I give them my last before I spend it on myself. And I know a lot of people say that, but like, it's it's true for me. Like, I just got a job recently, so of course I have my own money now. But before then, like the little money I would scrap up, I would give it away like I was making it, and I wasn't thinking of, oh, maybe if I give them this, they'll like me more. Oh, maybe they'll appreciate me doing this for them. It was just kind of like I wanted to, just like the kindness of my heart, and I did. And then, as time progressed, it went down the drain. I mean, and I don't know why. I don't plan on getting on here and being emotional and like that, because I kind of realized that don't really get you nowhere. And then in the end, you just look kind of silly on the internet. So, yeah, I just don't know where to go. And then there's a lot of people who be like, yeah, I'm here to talk to you whenever you need it, or I'm always here for you. You know, it's kind of like a broken record, because a lot of people tell you that, and then as you like constantly go to them about problems or something, you can see that they're less interested in trying to help you and more interested in like reprimanding. I don't know what word I'm looking for, but like I guess like ridiculing. Like instead of trying to help you, they'll continuously question you or like try to make you change how you feel just off of like, are you sure this and that, or I don't think this and that is wrong with you, but internally you know what's wrong with you. And you know, I was thinking about like looking into a therapist or something, but I don't really think that goes like that'll work, because um I'm just not the type of person that would walk into a room and tell a stranger my business and not knowing what they'll go with that. And I know some people prefer strangers to listen to their business because it's like a non-judgmental zone or whatever. But I like people with actual input to talk to me about different things that I'm going through. So I don't think a therapist would be it. And I did try the just stay silent, keep it to yourself, it'll go past type of mindset. But that didn't last long either. It was kind of like outplayed. Like my first day of school was Monday the 5th. I think Monday was the 5th, I think. But I went the whole day throughout every single class, but it felt like I was invisible almost. Like as everybody's hanging out and talking, laughing and stuff, it kind of felt like I was just in the background. And I've never been this type of person who's always been in the forefront or been the main topic of conversations. I've always been the one to start conversations, but it kind of felt like I didn't exist. So when I got home, I wept, man. I wept for a minute because I didn't know what to do. And I didn't really know how to tell anybody because, I mean, that's just how you feel. And it's really hard to, go to anybody and tell them how you feel when they don't know why you feel that way. But it's kind of like I'm just a placeholder slash back burner for everybody. Like once they find what they're looking for, they push me off. Or once they get tired of me, instead of like communicating or whatever, they push me off. And it's a bunch of friends who I check up on, don't hear nothing back from. And a lot of people tell me, no, just make new friends, do that. Well, in this day and age, kids aren't very friendly, if you say that, or teenagers aren't very friendly. You will go to somebody with your best intentions and they'll chop you down based on what they heard somebody else say about you, or how you look, how they think you act. So people aren't really interested in, becoming new friends, because a lot of friend groups and different relationships are established already, so people really aren't into making new ones. So yeah, I don't know. Like even with the content that I posted before on this channel, I don't know where I want to go with it, because anything that I put up, I want to keep it up, but I don't want my content to be like separated and pushed away and stuff like that, because I don't want people I don't want certain people like coming for one thing and then um other people be like, hey, when can you do this or when can you upload that? Because I'm not sure. I just kind of post on how I feel or what I'm feeling. And I don't want to give anybody false hope about me like continuing a series or something like that. So I don't think I'm gonna delete any of my old videos or nothing. But I think I'm gonna just kind of use it as like a talking, just I guess use you guys as my therapist. And every time I talk, you won't always be negative. I don't want y'all to think, oh, every time he comes back or every time he posts a video, it's gonna be something bad going on. Because that's not the intention. Hopefully a bunch of good stuff will come on or will happen in the near future. But I guess time will tell on that too. But um, yeah, that's pretty much it. And if anybody has any more recommendations, comments, about how you feel, maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe you guys feel the same way. Maybe some of you guys never experienced what it's like to feel lonely or, you know, just feel out of place even though you're in the same vicinity as somebody else. It's just it's a really odd time, man, and I don't know how to deal with it. For instance, I like really need somebody to talk to now. But I don't have nobody to talk to. So I feel like you guys would listen. I don't know if you listened this far into the video or not. If you did, I appreciate you. And you let me know down below what you thought, what you think. You can share some of your experiences down below and I'll be happy to comment back or whatever. But yeah, that's all I really had. I'm not really looking for a big audience to watch this video, probably a couple views, but I appreciate anybody who watches this. So thank you guys for sticking around for me. If there's anything you'd like to hear me speak on, anything you want me to respond to, anything you want to talk about in the comment section, you can, comment. I'll be happy to respond. I don't have any like social medias downloaded, so I couldn't be able to reach out to you in that way. But yeah, if you just leave something down below, maybe I can find an external source. Like I use Discord some, so if you have a Discord or something like that, you could message me on Discord or whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. I hope somebody who watched this video realized that it's not just them, or they realize that some people feel this way. Maybe you're affecting somebody and don't realize they might feel this way. Like maybe you realized, oh, I'm done talking to them or whatever. I think some people just need closure or whatever. You just gotta communicate. It's really hard when you're talking to somebody, whether you're being the one constantly trying to talk or you're the one who backs away from talking. It's just, you need to tell people. You just have to be straight up with people. Beating around the bush and trying to ease out of situations just because you don't know how to approach them, it's kind of childish, and I realized that over time. But yeah, I think I'm done talking about this topic. I appreciate everybody who watched this video once again. If you have anything, let me know. I'm happy to hear. I'll love to talk to any of you guys. And that's about it. So I hope you guys have a great morning, day, night, afternoon, middle of the night, whenever you see this. But yeah, that's about it. See you guys. Peace.